All right, so about to do a top-down analysis of Euro USD. Right now it's November 4th, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So let's start off with the top-down analysis for the weekly. Let me take off some of my indicator things. I already have like charts, and I already have like my stuff on here. So try to break this down without confusing. Uh, this is not a full screen. Why is it not doing the whole screen? Whatever. So these are my zones right here. This is my weekly zone. Actually, I need to go to the monthly. So the monthly, I have this set up in different colors. This is the way I've been trained to do it. My monthly lines is the purple line right here. So I'll be taking off some of my stuff so you can kind of see. But we're gonna look at the overall trend. So we have to look at the top, and we have to look at the bottom. We have to look at this area and this area, because it just can't look at the top and say, okay, I see lower lows, so we're in a downtrend. That's kind of how I used to look at it. But as I continue to get trained and see, I have to look at the bottom as well. See, right here we had a triple bottom. That's why price shot down. It's not a clean triple bottom because it's not a clean price, didn't come down cleanly to this line. But I guess you could say we had a double bottom right here. This is a clean double bottom right there and right there. Boom, price shot down to the downside. So right now we're in a downtrend on Euro USD on the monthly. So we have to look at the higher time frames to get the overall picture, because if price is temporarily going up and the higher time frame says it's going down, you can bet your bottom dollar eventually it's going to go down, but it's going to take a longer time because we're looking at higher time frames. But this is the big daddy. This is the one. The higher time frames tell you what's really going on. Versus the noise that's in the lower time frames. So, so let's look at the bottom. We have a lower low, lower low. It equaled out right here. It equaled out right here, and then we had a shot to the downside. So now we have to look here and see what's going on the monthly. It's a triple bottom right here. 1, 2, 3. Price shot up to the upside. This is a reversal pattern. The triple bottom or double bottom, which is right here. So we have to look and see what price is doing now. See, right now we're in a slight pullback on the uptrend on the monthly. I should draw a trend line, but if I do, it's going to bring back all my drawings. So this purple right here is the monthly trend line. So I got all my lines and stuff here. It's kind of confusing to see, but so this is my trend lines for the monthly. So if price is starting to come up to the monthly line, it's probably going to start doing some consolidation. So that's what I see here. We're in a temporary uptrend on the monthly. That's why you see right here. This is a 9-day moving average, the green. This is a 50-day moving average. The 50 is what institutional traders, banks and stuff use. They use the 50 and the 200. That's the main reason I got it on here. This is a 200-day moving average. So the 200 is over the 50. That's a downtrend, but we're in a temporary uptrend. Temporary, because when I look here, it's a lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low. Price did not break. It did not break this previous high, and now it's going to the downside. We're still in a downtrend. Price could not push up to break this previous high. You see? So we also have to look at the bottom of the trend as well. Like I said, we had a triple bottom right here. Then price shot up to the upside, and now we're in a temporary pullback, and now we're going back down. So, um, So that's the monthly. Let me make sure my notes. I'm looking at my notes from last Friday. Matches up. The 9 is over the 50. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Let me see what else I could show based on my analysis. Oh, these are the zones. I should pull up Trading View because Owanda, be my stuff be disappearing sometimes. So let me hurry up because this has been recorded, and but these are my zones right here. So price is nowhere near any of my zones right now. So nah, I mean, but these are this is support. This is a resistance zone, and this is a support zone. So let's go down to the weekly, see what's going on. So we're in an overall downtrend with a temporary pullback. So we're in an overall downtrend. Uh, we're in an overall. Let me look at the pivot points. So we're in an overall downtrend. Um, we're in an overall downtrend with a pullback. So we had price trying to pull back to go back up, but it's in a correction right now. Down. We going down. That's the correction. So yeah. So let me go to the weekly and see. It's probably going to say the same stuff that it said when I did this last Friday. So we got to look at the overall trend. Lower low, lower low, or I guess I should be saying lower high. Um, well, yeah, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low. Price did not break this previous high. And look at this right here. Price still didn't break this previous high. See, as we zoom in, it's telling us the real story of what's going on. It's literally like a microscope zooming in. So, yeah, this is we going down. I mean, short all day. That's why the news said the bears about the feast. And I see why. So we also have to look at the bottom of the trend, not just the top. The top says confirmed downtrend all day long. But as we look under here, we see the same thing we saw on the monthly. Double bottom right here. Price shot down to the downside because that's a reversal pattern. Uh, and let's see, I zoom in. What is price doing on the bottom of this trend? Double bottom right here. Shot down to the downside. See, that's what I'm saying. It looks like a temporary pullback. It's a temp because price is higher. Price did not right here. Price did not go down higher, lower. Price did not go down lower right here. It went up higher. So we're in a temporary pullback, but now it's going back to the correction, which is down, because it's never going to go all the way down. It's always going to go to the right and then down, to the right and then down, to the right, that's what it's going to do. It's not just going to shoot straight down forever. So overall downtrend, the 50, this is the 800-day moving average. So the 800 is over the 200 downtrend. Let me look at let me zoom in. Yeah, so we had a golden cross right here. This is considered a golden cross. When the 50 crosses over the 9, according to my teacher, Steven Cylinder, this is a golden cross. Deca millionaire trader, this is what he uses. So, I mean, that's what I'm going to use. So we had a golden cross right here. This is a confirmed downtrend. The 50 is over the 9. The 9 is supposed to be over the 50 if we're in the uptrend. The 50 is over the 200. Downtrend. The 50 is over the 200. 50 is over the 9. It's the same. These are the same things as matching up with my notes from last Friday. And Friday is tomorrow. Oh, I forgot. Divergence. Also, what I like to do is look at this MACD. So the way this works, this is actually a good indicator to use. Some people who don't use any indicators, this is like the only one they use if they use any. But we're in a confirmed downtrend because this is a histogram. I used to have a momentum indicator, but I took it off because I'm like, the MACD is showing me where momentum is. Price is in a confirmed downtrend because when price breaks this histogram and and the red is over the green, which is this is the signal line, we're in a confirmed downtrend when it's below the histogram. Also, we have to look for a retest. What I mean by retest is a retest of the downtrend. So last time price was in a downtrend was here. Last time was here. And see, now we're here again. So what I've been taught is to look to buy based on the retest. Because sometimes this market will try to fake you out. These market makers literally be trying to fake people out based on what I've been trained and taught. So we on a retest right now, which is a good sign. We're on a retest of the MACD down, confirmed downtrend. So I don't see any divergence, which means if price is going down right here, sometimes the indicator will be going up. That's divergence, meaning it's going to be a big reversal. So we have to look for that. It's better to find it on the higher time frames. This is the RSI. I call this like water right here, and this is a fish. So the fish is in the water. Usually, price is kind of like being normal, but I like to catch it when it's right up out of the water. When the fish jump out of that water, you just want a high volatility. See right here, that spike. When it jumped out of that water right here, look at that big spike. And if you trade in the 5 minute or the 15 minute, that's a good sign to go bullish. All right, so let me look at some of my work that I drew on here. Look at that. It just made my work disappear. That's what I'm saying. That's why I should have pulled up TradingView. But anyway, my weekly lines is, what color is my weekly? Oh, it's blue. So I drew a trend line right here at the top right here, and then at the top right here, and I drew it all the way into the future, which I've been trained to always do it that way. And so when price comes up, I know what's going to happen, because this is what happens when price comes up to these lines, basically based on my own trading. See, let me show you. When price comes to these higher time frame lines, price has to push up big time. Like I always see big candles coming through on lower time frames, big candles. When it's coming through the purple, the pink right here, or the blue, it's big candles coming through because price got to push all the way up, because these are indecision lines. Where price came down and price came up, it's like the traders, the buyers and the sellers didn't know what they wanted to do. So sometimes if I'm placing a trade, I'll place it right up under this line, because I know if price breaks it has to be like a big candle, and you can catch that spike. So I may like put a stop order right here. If price is like right here, and this is a monthly line, price has to spike up big time on a big candle to prove that I no longer want to be pushed down. Like, shit is fascinating, man. Okay, so we going down on a weekly. Now we going down to the daily. Uh, just doing a top down analysis. Even if you trade in the 5 minute or the 15 minute, I think you taking notes and writing this stuff down will help with the next trade, because you can see what's really going on, even though you're trading on a 5 minute or 15 minute or whatever. Now the daily, I could see things may actually change from what I wrote on last Friday, because we already have 3-4 trading days. So let me get a pen real quick. Actually, let me get a pencil so I can. Well, I don't know where the pencil is. Oh, here's a pencil right there. Whatever. All right. So on a daily, we got to look at the overall trend. Um, we already know it's down, but we just want to take a look and see. I just think this looks incredible. You know, the way this stuff looks. I'm supposed to have a full screen. I don't know. Maybe because I'm recording the screen, it's not going to let me do the whole screen. So basically, um, lower low, lower low, lower low. Price never broke this. This is the previous high. Price never broke it. Okay, so overall big downtrend. 200. This is the 800-day moving average. The 200 is over the 800. Same thing as last Friday. This is an uptrend. See, this is what I'm saying. Based on the monthly and the weekly, this is a little pullback area. This is why this is like this. The 200 is over. But see, the 800 being over, the 200 being over the 800 is not that big of a deal. It works lower on lower time frames, which I'll explain. Because you'll see as we zoom in, the 800-day moving average is going to be more key than on the higher time frames. But so, because this is showing that we're in an uptrend, but that I don't think this really counts. So we really want to look here. This is where we really want to look at based on the daily. The 200 is over the 50 downtrend. Same thing the last Friday, 200 over 50. The 50 is over the 9. It's still over the 9 in the last 3-4 trading days. Downtrend. I mean, it's it's a super strong downtrend on a daily. For the last 3-4 days, downtrend. This further confirms it. We on the MACD right now. It's showing that momentum is up because the bars is above the zero histogram line. It also shows that we're in an uptrend based on the MACD, but check this out. We're about to cross though. It's about to cross to a downtrend based on the MACD. Now, remember, we're still under the histogram. This is really key. We're under the histogram of 0%. So even though the momentum is up right now, is even if we see a cross of the green over the red, which shows the uptrend, it's still under the histogram. So it means something, but it's not a confirmed downtrend, uptrend, unless it's above the histogram. This is a big thing that I had to learn from Steven Cylinder. Let me zoom back in. So it matches up. Let's see if we see any divergence. Check this out. Check this shit out. Hold on, quick. Is this divergence? I think this is bullish divergence. Like I said, I'm still learning, but I kind of know some things already. Something is fishy about this. Check it out. This shit is awesome, man. All right, check it out. Cause look at this. I'm about to draw an arrow based on what price is doing. See, let me take off my. I got a lot of these are a lot of support and resistance lines. So that's why that's why I have all these lines. It means something to me. Like it helps when I'm on lower time frames. But look at this. It's showing that price is going up on a MACD, but price is going down. See right here? Price is going down. We're in the downtrend. Price is going down, but it's showing that we're going up. See, that's divergence. So what this means is like right now, this area right here should be showing a flat. It should be a straight line because if I draw a trend line from here to here, that's a straight line. Um, like right here, price, like the indicator, the MACD, it was doing the correct thing right here, going up, but now it should have been going down. You see, right in this area here, because it started going down right here, but right here it's still like it's going up. So that's divergence right there. So meaning that a price will eventually go up. It's going to be temporary because we're in a downtrend. Remember, the 200 is over the 50. You see, um, so I have to write that down, that we see divergence. So all this will come into play even if you play in the 5 minute or 15 minute or whatever binary options allow you to do. Let me look at some of my lines that I already drew. This is like a ghost pattern that I use right here. You can kind of like look at price in the past and see. I got this from Jessica Lane, but you can draw a ghost pattern and see what price probably will do based on the pattern that it showed in the future, in the past. Oh, another thing that I like doing is drawing these Fibonacci's on these higher time frames just to see what price is going to do. Like right here, I could draw a fib from here to here just to see where price is at and see if it hit key reversal areas. So let me just see fib retracement. Now all my lines and stuff are gonna pop back up. So, oh Lord, Jesus, I probably need to delete those other fibs. I can hardly see. Jesus, I can't see shit because I got all those lines on there. I know better now. This is a chart I drew up when I first started doing this, like 10, 11 weeks ago. I can't even believe it's been that long, but fucking going hard every day. God damn it. But anyway, where is price? Hold on. Okay, so price is at 121. Okay, so price is around here, 121. Just based on what I'm seeing, 38.2. It looked like price is already reversed off of the 38.2. Let me actually zoom in and see. This 38.2 is a key reversal area when it comes to Fibonacci's. Let me delete these little small fibs. I'll just redraw them when we get down to lower time frames, if it let me. Lord. All right, so here's the 38.2. Yeah, see right here? Right here, this area right here. I can see, you may not be able to, but right here, this is a 38.2. Price came up to it and reversed off. That's why we're going down right now. It came down, came up, touched it, and reversed off of it. This area right here. So let me, I know it's confusing as hell. All right, so we got divergence on the daily. Super, super downtrend. Shit, big time short play on here. I may take a short play. Actually, I think I'm gonna take a short play on here all the way until tomorrow. I may place a trade going short. Just depends on. We still got to go down further on H4. So this is a time frame that's really respected. All right, so now we zooming in on a microscope. So we had higher highs, and then we had a reversal right here. Let's see if it was there any divergence on the MACD. We had a huge reversal right here. We had higher highs, and then boom, to the downside. Double top right here, boom, to the downside. See if I see any head and shoulders patterns. All right, so on H4, I already know it's going to be a lot different because a lot of 4 hours multiple times that went by already. So I'm gonna get my eraser and my pencil to start erasing stuff that I already wrote down for. Where's my pencil at? It's a pencil here, but all right. So the 800 is over the 200. That don't mean that much. So let me not include that. I will write it down, but I'm not gonna draw that much attention on it. It really works like on a 5 minute time frame. Spike price be spiking off of the 800, like looking crazy on the lower time frames. So overall, we are in a downtrend, confirmed, because it started right here. If I draw a trend line right here, it broke that. And sometimes people be like, "Well, I don't know if price is gonna go back up." If it broke this trend line, if I drew one right here, I'm not gonna draw it because all my drawings gonna come up. But yeah. So lower low, we had a double bottom, double top right here. So our price shot down. We're in a confirmed downtrend because it tried to push back up here. I think price actually broke. It actually broke the previous high note. It was the exact same. See that? Double top. Boom. Shoot to the downside. That's how that shit works. Reversals. So now we're in a confirmed downtrend. The 800 is over the 200. The 200 is still over the 50. I wrote this last Friday, 6 trading days ago, damn near. Well, 4 or 5 trading days ago. 200 is still over the 50. Downtrend every 4 hours. Uh, the 50 is still over the 9. Damn. That's a strong ass downtrend, boy. Strong. I mean, I don't even have to change anything that I wrote last Friday. I mean, but this is this spike that happened yesterday. Was this yesterday? Yeah, this shit was crazy. No, that was the 28th of October. Okay. It was a spike that happened. Was it? Yeah, this is it right here. This is spike I was telling you about or talking about. Yeah, this price shot up like 280 pips. Let me measure it. It's crazy. Yep. Actually, it was more than that. Yeah, no, because price was about right here. It shot up like 200 and yeah, based on this area right here, this one right here, the highest candle, it was like 285 pips. Yeah, within like 40 minutes. Crazy. All right, damn. I probably need to get in this shit right now. I mean, damn, this is crazy. It's confirmed because what we really want to see is we want to see the same pattern on higher time frames. We want to see the higher time frames match the lower time frames up until it starts changing. And we just go back to that last chart where it matched, but it's matching shit. I mean, I'm looking at my notes. The H4, I'm on H4 right now, is literally matching. Let's see. Yeah. So any divergence? I don't think so. What's going on with the MACD? It's, damn, look at it. Look, this is strong, man. We got a down. It's already under the histogram. And we had a cross of the red over the green, the signal over price. Strong. That's really strong. I mean, that's a strong downtrend on H4. Let me see. Let's go to H1. Let's see, what do my notes say? Overall downtrend. See, price tried to spike up right here. When was this? Was this yesterday? Oh, this is the 28th. Did I don't even, I missed this fucking spike, man. Damn. I think I was trading AUDJPY, bullshitting with that. And this is a spike right here. What if you would have put a stop loss, a take profit at what if you would have put in a buy stop order at the previous high? Boom. Damn, that's crazy. 769 pips. Wow, that's crazy. Damn, all in one day. Shit. All right. Man, that's crazy. But see, that was some temporary shit though. That was probably like some news or something. It had to be. And so sometimes what I'll do is I'll look at the date on here where I've been trained to do it is look at October 28th and actually go look at the Euro USD news and see what happened. Something, And then it came back down and corrected. Downtrend. Just temporary spike. Because it spiked when we was in a downtrend. The 200 was over the 50. See? Then it just recorrected itself down. So H1 overall downtrend. 800 is over the 200 still. Wow, this is crazy. 50 is over the 200. Yeah, the 50 is over. Oh, hold on. No, the 50 was over the 200 at one point. Now the 200 is over. Uh, the 200 is over the 50 now. So I have to erase that. That's the only thing that changed. So the 200 is over the 50. 200 is over the 50. That's a downtrend. So I haven't changed anything up until H1. So that's letting us know, like, it's about to get crazy on these lower time frames. Okay, so the 200 is over the 50 and the 50 is over the 9. God damn, this is super strong. Super strong downtrend, especially on taking a longer view. But if you're talking about the 5 minute, 15 minute, we still got to go we still have to go in and zoom in sooner, deeper. Let me see where price is going based on Fibonacci. See if I can draw one. Maybe able to draw one right here just to see what price is doing. Swing high to the swing low. So right now, price is right at the 61.8, which is a key reversal area. See, it's probably gonna reverse off of the 61.8 and go down because these are like key reversal areas. These are key reversal areas right here. Yeah, see, it's bullshitting right around this 61.8. So price is going to come down, and then the take profit would be is negative 127. Usually, if price, they usually have to retest. So price came down, came up. Price came down, then it came up. It still has not broke this. Well, actually, it did. It broke the 61.8. Price came down and then break because it's not. This is not considered a break of this 61.8. A break is the next candle down. This is just this is just a test, even if it closed below. The next candle, a full candle has to close above below that line to be an official break. That's why the shit went way down here. So yeah, that's see it's struggling around this 61.8 because this is and check it out. Check this shit out. Crazy. This blue line right here is my monthly line. I mean my weekly line. This is a strong. See, look at this is just crazy how this shit works. Price is bullshitting right around the 61.8. You see how it pushed down? And this is my weekly line. This is a strong area of indecision. Super strong because it's on a higher time frame. That's why it's important to draw these lines the way I've been trained. So I'm glad I drew them. You know, the shit really happens on lower time frames. Damn, shit's crazy, man. It do take a long time to mark these charts up though, and you got to put them in the right areas. Damn, that's just fascinating how that works. It's at the 61.8 literally, and the monthly line is right there. I think it's going to reverse down because price broke. Well, it tested the 61.8. Now it retested. See, if it retests, it's going down. I mean, it could come back but if it came up and tested this line right here, and now it's retesting, boom, that's going to break down to the downside. If I was in this trade right now, I would take profit at the next structure area, put on a lot of lots and take profit probably right here because this is my H1 line. My orange lines are my H1 lines. I would take profit right here based on the way I've been trained for 55 pips. That's the next area of structure. All right, so any divergence? Any divergence? Oh, check this shit out. Oh, this shit is getting crazy. Divergence is on the H1, man. Check this shit out. It's about to see. Yeah, it's divergence because see, price is let me label. I like to label the arrows the color that I'm on. So I'm on H1. So I'm gonna label this because when I get down to lower time frames, it get confusing. But the colors tell me where I'm at or where I drew it at. So we got divergence on H1. I mean, see, price is going up, but yet divergence is going down. Convergence, divergence, and price is going down. So eventually, see, this shit is crazy how this works. So what this means is if price the divergence is going to follow the indicator, not price. So eventually price is going to push down. Look at the momentum. The momentum is down. The momentum is down, even though price, looking like it want to go up. See? Damn, that's crazy. Damn, this is actually a straight up sell right here. This is a straight up short play. Damn, that's just fly how that works, man. I mean, and the momentum, the histogram bar is under. Price is not only under here, it's under the histogram at the 0% line, which is right here. Yeah, it's about, yeah. So we got divergence on H1. So let me write that down. Price is about to go down. This is a short play. So right now, if you're using a binary option, you would, based on this right here, and for the next 5 minutes, I don't know what it's going to do in the next 5 minutes because this is the H1 chart, but we have to keep going down. But this is still something good to think about for placing a trade maybe in 2 hours. If you're on a lower time frame, if you're doing binary 5 minutes or whatever. This is what I'm seeing, you know. So let's continue to keep going down. Let me take this fib off. Well, I'll leave it on. So let's go down to the 30-minute chart, which is about to get real interesting for 5-minute plays. Let me take off my analysis. All right, so on the 30-minute, 200 is over the 800 downtrend. The 50 is over the 200. No, see, everything started changing. Of course, to make common sense, as we zoom into lower time frames, things change all the time. It's been a lot of time frames of 30 minutes. So, but last time I checked, the 50 was over the 200. Now the 200 is over the 50. This is strong ass downtrend, dude. Super strong. I mean, it's almost looking like you can bet the house on a short play on this Euro USD. I mean, who only people placing trades for bullish moves? I mean, just common sense is people that's trading against the trend, which is basically catching those pullbacks, those pullbacks, and then it's gonna pull back like it's trying to go up and then get pushed right back down. I mean, that's a play too. From what I've been learning, you can buy at the bottom and sell up here because it's coming down and get out right here. Boom. Hop in on this next candle, shit, or you can wait till the third candle, second candle close. This has actually would have been a good move to get in about right here because this is a bullish candle, engulfing candle almost. It basically engulfed this price right here. Could have got in right here. Saw that it went up. And so, like, when it got like right here, just seeing price shoot down and called 148 pips right there. Damn. This shit is awesome, man. All right, so where were we? I kind of got carried away. All right, so we have the 200 is over the 50 downtrend. I'm writing this down. The 800 is above the 200 downtrend. Damn, this is super strong. Like, bet on that shit going down, but we still can't do that because we still have to go down lower. If you're doing a 5-minute binary option, we still got to go down to like the 15. We're really going to see what's going on based on the 15-minute and the 5-minute. The time right now is noon. So the 200 is over the 50 downtrend. The 800 is over the 200 downtrend. Just writing this down. So, because if you're watching the video, you could write it down too, just to kind of know. So, in your own mind, if you see price going up, you kind of know why it's going up because even on the weekly chart, the 50 is over the 200. That's an uptrend. See what I'm saying? So that shows us, even though we're in an overall downtrend on the weekly, the 50 is still over the 200. So that's just showing that it's going to be a temporary uptrend on the lower time frames eventually before it pushed down. God damn, this shit is awesome. So the 200 is over the 50. 800 is over. The 800 is over the 200 downtrend. And then the 50 is over the 9. I mean, goddamn, this shit is going down. See any divergence? No divergence. But we saw divergence on H1. I forgot to write the direction the divergence is going in, so we got to go back. Hold on. Let me just go back real quick. Actually, I don't have to go back. I can just pull up my so divergence. So yeah, price is eventually coming down. So I typed in divergence coming down. Damn, this is pretty as strong as this is a pretty strong ass short play. I mean, it's looking like you almost can't lose going short. Shit, because even if you have a little bit of drawdown, that's just temporary. It's not going to spike up. It could. We only playing in probabilities, but shit, probability going short is strong as hell. Uh, go down to the 15 minute, and then we're about to end this video for analysis, top down analysis on Euro USD. um, overall downtrend, of course. Uh, yep, we had a double. We had this candlestick analysis pattern, which is the what do they call this? It's like missing. It's little. I'm having brain fog right now. The tweezers. They call this the tweezers. So tweezer tops, actually, because if you have the tweezer tops, boom, price shot down to the downside. There's another tweezer top, which didn't play out because it looked like price should have really went down here, based on because it's the same pattern as this right here. Goddamn, so this is strong. I'm actually about to place a trade after this video, to be honest with you. Like, keep it real. I mean, I really don't have to write anything down. I mean, we can just kind of look at it. No divergence. Price is about to shoot down because we saw divergence on H1. Short play. You know, I can draw a Fibonacci again right here. Well, this is the same one I drew. Yeah, so zoom in and check it out on lower time frames, which is showing more candles. Okay, so here's a 61.8. So it didn't break it. It tested it. It's only a break, considered a break when price closes above and then the next candle closes above. That's the actual break. Let me pull out pivot points. We probably had a pivot point too. See, these are my pivot points right here. See, these pivot points is gangster, man. I mean, shit plays out like to the T almost. See? I mean, I still draw my support and resistance line, so I'm not like trying to use indicators to be lazy or nothing, but this shit plays out. I mean, I can't deny it. Hold on. Try to zoom in just to show what these pivot points do. See, look at right here. Price came down on this pivot point, boom, shot right back up. Tried to come up. It didn't hit the pivot point, but this is like a magnet, invisible magnet, pushing it down. Came back up, tried to come back up to this area, got pushed down by pivot point. So basically, based on this pivot point right here, based on my analysis, because we're on the 61.8 on the Fibonacci, and prices are already rejecting this area, and it's rejecting it, remember, because of my monthly line right here. This blue line, I mean, my weekly line. This is a weekly blue line. What line is this? Oh, this is another line right here. Hold on. That's the, and this is my H. Check this out. Yeah, and this is my H1 line, and this is my H4 line. So, yeah, that's how that should go. We're going down. So even on the binary option play, if I was in it right now, and the other dude, if the other dude says going up, I mean, you must be an idiot, and not know what's going on. Because if it said put up $500 to catch, 5-1, what is this, 15-15, I would I would place the money to for that area for the next. This is a 15-minute chart, so let me actually zoom in to the 5 minute because it's kind of more accurate when we get talking about binary options. Okay, so based on the binary option play, uh, I think with binary options on the lower time frames, you really have to know candlestick analysis or be familiar with it because price still could shoot up, but the moving averages is going to be key. So right now we had a golden cross right here, so we're still in a strong uptrend, temporary, of course, because we're talking about lower time frames. We had a tweezer top right here. This is what looks like a tweezer top. So this is a confirmation that we're shooting down. We had a little tweezer bottom right here. Price shot back up. But yeah, I would, if I was in a binary option play right now, I would bet, if it was kind of like 5 minutes to shoot right here, I would take that play for $1,000 on it, 500, 100, whatever people betting to go down. So am I guessing or is this based on analysis? Well, let's see again. We had a Fibonacci right now, 61.8%. Price came up, tested it, tested again. It won't break this area. We're going down. You know, pivot points. And this is another thing you got to look at. Check it out. We had a pivot point right here. So this is key to know because if you win this trade right here, which you probably will on a binary option play, if you wait and you want to place another trade and price is right here, you probably wouldn't want to place that trade based on it going down because this is a pivot point area. It could pivot off of here and go back up. See what I'm saying? All right, so pretty much done with the video. Let me zoom into the 1 minute. This is where the 800-day moving average like comes into play. You see, you can see more of it. Take off pivot points. Yeah, see that 800-day moving averages. It kind of works better on lower time frames, according to Derek Vanderliner, one of my teachers. On the 1 minute, we're in an uptrend. It really, like I said, that whole trend thing really don't. You got to know candlestick analysis for what I'm seeing. I mean, I just be staring at the candlesticks. Look at this right here. God damn! Look at this candle. This is a Mariposa. If I'm not pronouncing that right, but it's called Mariposa candlestick. Like, it's no wicks at all. No wicks. Strong bearish movement. I mean, strong, extremely strong. But I guess it wasn't strong enough because the price going down. So it tried though. It tried its darnest. But see, yeah, I see. Because look at this right. This is called a bullish belt hold right here. These are belt holds. So in a downtrend, if we see a bullish belt hold, this is a key reversal. If we have to see it in a downtrend, see we had one right here, a bearish belt hold, letting it know like, hey, this is going down, no matter what you try to do. But then we had another one that reversed. This is a reversal in a downtrend. It's a reversal that the price is going to go up temporarily. But look at this right here. It really was trying to push up. If I seen this right here and I was in this trade, to be honest with you, based on these two right here, I would have purchased. I would have bought right here, even though price was going down, and I would have caught it. I would have got in from here all the way to. I mean, shit. I probably would have sold. You know what? I probably would have put a sell, a buy, stop. I probably put my stop loss right here at the previous high. Actually, I would have put it at the previous high. which is right here. That candlestick sticking out, and that would have been 21 pips right there. At $10 a pip, that's $210. You know. All right, so that's it. I think this video was pretty clear. Thanks for watching.